reading and critical thinking. Cars without oil. Air pollution is a big problem for people and the environment. If you sit in a traffic jam in Cairo, your lungs will fill with the exhaust fumes from cars, buses, and lorries. Air which is polluted by exhaust fumes can damage your health as well as the environment. Scientists are working on the problem of exhaust pollution. Now, all cars burn petrol more efficiently than in the past. Scientists have also designed engines which use natural gas, and many buses in Cairo and other cities use these engines. Engineers also designed electric cars that use batteries. The batteries in early electric cars couldn't store as much fuel as petrol vehicles. This meant that they couldn't travel as far or as fast as petrol cars. Now, however, engineers have designed cars which use both electricity and petrol. When the battery is empty, the petrol engine takes over, and when the car uses petrol, this recharges the battery. These cars can go farther using the same amount of petrol as ordinary cars. Scientists have also discovered that cars can run on vegetable oil, which means that farmers will be able to grow fuel in their fields. And now, engineers are working on a new type of car battery which makes energy out of hydrogen and oxygen. Experts believe that we may be able to buy cars using these batteries in the next 10 years. We know that at some time in the future there will be no oil for the world or in the world. So we need to find a replacement for petrol as soon as possible. Language notes. In the language notes we are going to study the difference between affect and effect. Affect is a verb, but effect is a noun. Eating the right food affects your health well. Eating the right food has a good effect on your health. Electric and electrical. Electric means run by the power of electricity, but electrical related to electricity. Scientists have designed electric cars that use batteries. My uncle works as an electrical engineer. Blame somebody for and blame something on. The teacher blamed me for coming late. The police blamed the accident on dangerous driving. Answer the following questions. How are engines in today's cars better than in the past? They burn petrol more efficiently. What may car batteries use in the future? A new type of car battery can make energy out of hydrogen and oxygen. Why is it so important for us to find a replacement for petrol soon? It's important because sometime in the future there will be no oil in the world. What's the reason for air pollution? The reason we have for air pollution is that Cars, lorries, and factories produce a lot of exhaust fumes. What does a modern car have? It has a computer, satellite navigation system, and an airbag. How is the computer in the modern car useful? It controls the engine and reports any problem. Why does the modern car have a satellite navigation system? It has that to show the quickest route, tell you about any traffic jams, and help you to find where you are using satellites. What is the importance of an airbag? It inflates and stops you from being injured in a crash. Read the text below, then write the word which best fits each space. Air pollution is a big problem for people and the environment. If you sit in a traffic jam in Cairo, your lungs will fill with the exhaust fumes from cars, buses, and lorries. Air which is polluted by exhaust fumes can damage your health as well as the environment. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.